Now Borregales on to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down. Allen setting up to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Borregales on for the extra points. Get off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, this is Etienne. And he spins right by him. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Caught out wide. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, find those completions outside the pocket.
Running back sent in motion. Scatterboo has the LA touchdown. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Hey, report. 180. That's it.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one's complete over the middle. And is forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
To number 81,
whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Rolling from the gun here. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, Jackson. That throw behind his intended target.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Lamar throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Rams might be able to get some points late after the interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Wide open, downfield, got it! He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And that gets him back to within 11. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, this is ETN. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Big gain downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Brown 80! 5 wide. Tight. Alert! Look out!
Allen now on 1st down. He's loaded another one up. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Forced out to his right. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You spend all week on two-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, here's Palmer. Things going well so far.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Taken down by the Cardinals' 33rd overall pick back in 2019. That's Byron Murphy.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking right, and he finds it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Gets it from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. So that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got it. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals hold an 11-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Borregales on to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. Stop. All 52.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Taking a deep shot here. Looking for Collins, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over
First and 10 from the 43.
Yard line.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Drops like the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Hits his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hand off to Tootin. He cuts it right. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals go up by 19.
Andy Borregale is set to kick off.
Now Borregale is on to send it away. On the return, this is Etienne. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Allen off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to try another deep one here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. On the give, it's Tootin. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gain. To give some credit to the defense when credit is due. That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Now throw, third and long. Finds him over the middle. We got the football, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker, fourth down. Andres Borregale out now to attempt this field goal. This is a 48-yard look for him. Borregale connects. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Borregale on to send it away. On the return, this is Etienne. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Etienne on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Give right side, it's Scatterbo. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Scatterbo on second down. He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and the Rams have the first down. It's a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 4 yards. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
At his 48-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Going right back to Scatterboo. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Scatterboo now from the gun. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. Offense up to the line fast. Driving forward with Scatterboo. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Rams first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Rams.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they pick him off again. And he's going to take this one back. And he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick 6.
52, Rams 23. Indy Oregon.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, this is ETN. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Finds Scatterboo on the jump off. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Rams. First down.
First down throw for Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Now Allen. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Quick throw left side, complete. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Rams just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Well, might as well go for it here, Brock. They're going to try fourth and goal. Desperation time here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal. Finally punch it in.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jack Campbell at the INT. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
At the Rams' 37-yard line.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson on third and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Corey Black has got it. And the Rams take over as he records his 10th career INT. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
but they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for two, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game. That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Alpha, shut up! Shut up!
They're going to pass it here. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shut up!
On first down, Jackson. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take